Hey guys, doing this on a smaller screen today because my iPad's charging up. That is what I picked up yesterday, all less than 50 quid. I would say I've re-bag and boarded at every single one of them, but I've run out of bag, boards, and I was like, yeah, go on. And I was, yeah, go on. I had one more bag, so I had enough bags, but not enough boards. Come on, Josh, just stop messing about. Now, let me get some stuff sorted. I have put them in sort of order. Right, okay. These were all £1.50 each, or 10 for 8. Now 8 for £10. Now, Matt, if you're watching this, some of these we was discussing the difference between Area 51 and Excelsior. This is Area 51s. Now I've actually, I'll show you one of them in a minute. I'll show you the first one, okay? Right, so we have Amazing Spider-Man, number 544. And I'll say these could have been £1.50 each, or 8 for £10. I'm not going to complain too much because I've got some good pickups, but if you see, I've ripped there and it comes apart. Bit gutted, but it's one for my collection. This is definitely in bad condition. I don't know the ratings are for it. This is bad conditions. Now I did get 16. I did get 18. A couple of them did have doubles in, so it's even better. So yeah, we have that one. I need to find room for all these guys because I've got shitloads. Like I say, the price I paid for all these is unbelievable. I've done how much I would spend normally at Forbidden Planet, and I've come back with so much Spider-Man stuff, and a couple of my holy grails when it comes to Spider-Man. We have 545. Sorry, the screen's tiny. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to try and rush this along a bit because we've got a lot to go through. 695. Again, all these were £1.50 each, or 8 for £10. I have got one in a minute that Andrew's going to be really pissed off about. Now this, it's a limited series, and it's Secret Invasion Part 1 of 3. Really good condition, this one. This one, purely because the cover is fantastic. This is Spectacular Spider-Man 26. Check out that cover. Isn't that amazing? Same again with this one. I think it literally comes apart at the top, and I think they must have all come from the same guy because these are second hand. Obviously, they trade them in there. This is Brand New Day 546. So my Brand New Days are pretty shockingly shit condition. This is second printing variant, but I don't care. This is Amazing Spider-Man 529. I didn't even check for second printings, to be honest with you. I just wanted to pick up what I could. This is 633. Bit of spine wear, but that's it. Absolutely fantastic. Like I said, for £1.50, you know, I've had worse. Apart from the Brand New Days, I've had worse that arrive off the internet. I didn't even, yeah, that was fine, I think. Now this is a variant edition, which is pretty nifty. Again, New Ways to Die. This is 573, I think. I don't know. I might have actually got some complete runs. I'm going to have a look at this later. We have 551. Like I said, all these, what I'm showing you so far, is from Area 51. We have 581. 550. Sorry guys, I'm a bit. Now these two were in one bag. 555. Lovely cover. 547. 548. 549. And I think, yeah, that's it from that's it for Amazing Spider-Man from Area 51. Now this I had to pick up because it was absolutely fantastic. Again, £1.50, 5 for 8 for £10. The 100th edition of Ultimate Spider-Man, £1.50. I can see why Matt raves so much about this place. I've had a few crappy ones, but a lot of them I reckon I could sell on for like £10 plus. This one purely for the cover. This is Ultimate Spider-Man 103. I've got this in trade, but that cover is just absolutely fantastic. Love that cover. Now for I would say my piece de resistance from Area 51. I think we went to Forbidden Planet, Area 51 and Excelsior. Forbidden Planet was just like a bigger, better version of the one I go to in Southampton. Area 51 was good for the bargain, and I was saying this to Matt, it's really good for the price, value for money, but you do get the odd few dodgy comics like I've had there. But overall, I think I spent like just under 20. I spent £25 because I got something else and that I'm going to show you, and I've got all that. But that's a big plug in my Amazing Spider-Man collection. Now this again, £1.50. I think that's all this, and goes, dude, look at this. As like, mate. What if the Punisher killed Spider-Man? £1.50, guys. Well, it's actually cheaper than that because it was in the 8 for 10 pile. But yeah, I've had a look on eBay. It's only going for £5, but that is so unique. I had to get it. You know, still sort of Spider-Man, but it's What If series. Fantastic. £1.50. Right, now the last thing I picked up, this is probably the only new comic I've got. I have brought a comic for the competition guys, so up to free comics for my 100 subscribers when we reach there. It's Batman Superman New 52. I wanted to pick this up. Now the guys behind the counter at Area 51 did have this reserved for someone, but he never comes in for subscriptions, and they says, oh yeah, you can buy this one then if you really want it. So yeah, I've got that to read. Really looking forward to that. Right, next shop we're going to go to, I'm just going to show you the picture of it. This is Amazing Spider-Man 666, and if you look closer, it's Excelsior. Brilliant shop. The way these guys look out, you pay more for your comics, but this is where I've got a couple of my key issues from. So yeah, 666, love it, it's unique. Matt's got this as well, and it's, like I say, Excelsior. That is the shop we went to. It's brilliant. Apparently Stan Lee's been to this shop a few times. So yeah, we have 666. I'll show you that one at the end. Again, these are brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. This one I was looking for on eBay. It was going for like £5. Got it for £3.50. 639. I don't even need to rebag and board this. It's absolutely fantastic. So that was £3.50. That was. That Amazing Spider-Man 666 was something like £3.80, something like £2.80 it was, something like that. So that was £3.50. Again, these have all got the prices on because I've left them on. I'm just double checking. Yeah. I'm going to leave that till last because it's thanks to going there, I've actually completed a big chunk. We have Spider-Man 638. Again, fantastic cover. One of the ones that I wanted as well. one moment in time. 685 purely because of the cover. The cover was absolutely fantastic. That was £3. They had loads in there, guys. I could have spent a lot of money. They have my 700 variants for like £10, £12 each. So if you sorry, if you're near Bristol, get yourself into Excelsior and Area 51. You will be so pleased I sent you there, and I'm sure Matt will say the same. Next we have, I think I've already got this one, but boy, anyway, 694. So yeah, as you can see, I'm making a big dent in my Spider-Man collection. Bought one of these for Matt, and I'm so glad I did. He got his little notebook out, and he's got a notebook of the ones he really wants, like key issues for Spider-Man. And he'd run out of money by the time we got to Excelsior. I said, oh dude, look at that, 608. I said, oh, that's amazing. I said, do you want that one? He's like, yeah. Backed out 2. So yeah, I got him that, and I'm so pleased I got it for him, because I'd say it was one of his key issues, so awesome, dude. This is quite a funny story. I'm sure Matt will giggle at this. This is one of my key issues. 666. Look at the cover on that, fantastic. Now, I found one for £4. So I was like, yeah, it's a possibility, I might be getting that. So I'm flicking through, oh, there's like 4 of them for £2. So I put the £4 one back and the £2 one back. Flicking through again, and I saw this one for £1.50. I was like, yeah, I'll get some of that. So yeah, I was just going to leave it at such and such a point, but I'm glad I carried on, because I'd say £1.50 for that. Absolutely fantastic. Now this, I have now completed this arc, I believe. We have 688, fantastic cover. A £3. Again, it's Excelsior, pardon me, for the way they bag and board, the way they look after their comics, and the shop layout. It's absolutely fantastic. Excelsior is probably the favourite shop for comics in Bristol for me. And this is the last of my Spider-Man, guys. We have 691. So yeah, big chunk into my Spider-Man collection. Now, this was from Excelsior as well, and I wanted to get this because the cover's amazing. I hope you guys will appreciate it. It's a really cheap comic, but the cover's amazing. Now this is going to be for the 100 subscriber competition, so get subscribing so we can do this. Morning Glories issue 26. Now, purely for the cover, guys, absolutely love this cover. I'm picking out unique comics, or comics that I really like, to put into the competition. So yeah, we have that. So we have 3 comics. I'll probably do it. I'll show you the comics when I do the competition. Now this one, it was a present off Matt. Brilliant guy. What you see on your phone, your PC and all that is nothing to actually meeting the guy. Brilliant guy, you know. I think I treated us for milkshakes first, and then he treated us to a KFC. Went around his place, saw his geek corner. Oh, it's fantastic, guys, absolutely. For someone who's got a shitey laptop, seeing them monitors, oh, it's brilliant. But anyway, I've got to hurry up because I'm running out of time. I'll have to do part 2. He got me that, bless him. He ordered 2 copies. Right. I'm going to stop this, and then I'm probably going to do like a talk about our day. So live long and prosper, guys. Sorry I'm cutting it short, but I have to upload it when it's below 15 minutes or less, otherwise I have to do it in 2 parts. So live long and prosper, subscribe, thumbs up, don't thumbs down because this video is awesome. Bye bye.